Hi there, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I want to show you how to crochet this beautiful scarf. This can easily be made in a day or two if you want to give a last minute gift. So if you think you enjoy it, make sure to keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so to start this beautiful scarf, you will need some yarn. I'm using one from Red Heart. It is worsted weight. And this color is Aran and the other color is Mulberry. I'm also using my 5.0mm hook. Okay, and I'm starting with this color. First things first, do your slip knot, insert your hook, and now I'm gonna do 27 chains. Once you finish your chains, you're gonna start making single crochets on the second chain from the hook. Okay, so do the single crochets until you reach the other side. Okay, I have finished my single crochets. Now I'm gonna chain 3. That counts as a double crochet, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna do a double crochet right next to it. Chain 2, and you're gonna skip 2 down here. Double crochets, 2 of them, just like that, and chain 2 and skip 2, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and so on. So you're gonna keep doing this until you reach the other side, and you're gonna end with 2 double crochets. So I'm almost finished with this round. Like I said, you're gonna end with 2 double crochets. I'm gonna do the last one, but I'm not gonna finish it. What I mean is that you start the double crochet normally, but you're gonna stop once you have 2 loops on the hook. Drop the color, don't cut it or anything, and bring in the other color and finish the double crochet like so. Chain 1, turn around, still holding that tail on the back, and you're gonna do a single crochet with the hook underneath the tail to hide it, and do your single crochet. Okay, another one right next to it, and that's it. And now you're gonna do treble crochets on the round where you did the single crochets. Okay, and this one down below. So yarn over twice, insert your hook in that single crochet, and you're gonna take your hook and you're gonna put it like this. Do not do the treble like this because you're gonna take the chains and pull them down. So you're gonna insert your hook and take it out like this through that hole where the chains are, and you're gonna take your yarn and do the treble crochet. Okay, another one right next to it, okay, one single crochet and another one on the top of those double crochets from the previous round, and again 2 treble crochets. So again, go into those single crochets from the round below, and single crochets on the top of those double crochets. Okay, so you're gonna continue doing this until you get to the other side. So I finished this round. This is how it's looking. This is the back. As you can see, the chain 2 are just floating right there. They're not pulled down or anything. So yeah, and I ended with a single crochet on top of that chain 3. So now I'm gonna chain 1. I'm gonna chain 3 and you're repeating the round where you started the double crochets. So I'm going to turn around and do a double crochet right next to it, chain 2, 2 double crochets right there, obviously skipping 2, chain 2, skip 2, 2 double crochets, okay, and so on. So you're gonna keep doing this until you reach the other side. I have reached the other side, that's how it's looking, and now I'm gonna change colors again, so that's why I didn't finish my double crochet. I'm gonna drop this color and I'm gonna float this one over here. Do it lightly, do not pull tight, okay, like that. Chain 1 and turn around. Easy as that. So again, single crochets on top of the double crochets, and you're gonna begin your treble crochets. So again, from the row down below, you're gonna do them. So insert your hook, again, take it out like this, grab your yarn and do your treble crochet. Single crochets, 2 of them, again treble crochets, single crochets, and so on. So you're gonna keep doing this until you reach the other side, obviously, and I'll see you there. Once again, I have reached the other side. That's how it's looking. So you're gonna repeat that 3rd row you did, which is the one that started the double crochets. So chain 3 and turn around, and 1 double crochet right next to it, chain 2, skip 2 double crochets, and so on. I have reached the other side, and once again I'm gonna change colors. I'm gonna show you one last time. I didn't finish the double crochet. I'm gonna drop this color and float the white one, a white yarn over here loosely, not too tight, and chain 1, turn around, do your single crochets on top of the doubles, and yeah, this is basically the pattern repeat. Once you do this row that I did a second ago with the double crochets and the chain 2s, you're gonna start then with the single crochets and the trebles and so on. So pretty easy to follow, pretty easy to do. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I reach the desired length of my scarf. Okay, so I have finished the length that I wanted. It's around 60 inches long, which is the average size of a scarf. So I finished with the row that has the stitches, no chains. So I'm gonna just chain 1 and cut off my yarn and pull it up. And that's about it for the scarf. Obviously, I will hide this with a needle and the white yarn. I'm just gonna cut it off right here and do the same thing, hide it with a needle later. But if you don't like the little tails hanging off, you can stop here, and that's it for the scarf. But I do like the tassel look, so I'm gonna put this around here, and I'm gonna take my yarn, both of the colors, and I encourage you to take a tape measure and just look where or how long you like the tails to be. For me, I'm gonna do them around 6 inches because I always cut off a little bit just so all the tails are the same length, and they end up around 5.5 maybe. So I'm just gonna cut off my yarn 6 times 2, so it's gonna be 12 inches. You're gonna see why in a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna take my scarf once again, the back part looking at me. I'm gonna take my tails that I just cut off, fold them in half just so I know where the middle is, insert my hook on that last stitch or any stitch, put on the hook in the middle, slide those tails to the other side, pull it up a little bit just so you have a loop, take off your hook, and you're gonna go through that loop with your fingers and grab the tails on the other side. Okay, and just pull it up. And that's it. So obviously, like as you can see, it's not so perfect, so I'm gonna adjust it as I go, and also you can cut it, make sure that it's precise. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for every stitch. You're gonna cut 12 inches of the 2 colors and put them here. It doesn't have to be 12 inches. Again, you can do shorter or longer. Once you finish the tassels on one side, I'm now at the other side where I began. I'm gonna do some single crochets here on the chains, just so I have somewhere to attach my tassels. So I'm gonna just attach my yarn like so, and I can also hide that tail at the same time. Chain 1, single crochet in that same stitch, and just keep doing single crochets with the hook underneath the tails like so. So keep doing this until you reach the other side. Chain 1 and cut off your yarn just like I did when I finished your scarf, and you're gonna do the same thing where you attach the tassels just like I showed you a moment ago. So this is how it's looking after I finished all of the fringe, so, or tassels, whichever you want to call it. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think it turned out so pretty. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you make this scarf, I hope it keeps you warm and toasty on this holiday season. If you think you'll enjoy my content, make sure to turn on those notifications and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.